Hey, what is up guys, and welcome back to the FCS Football channel, and today we are back for the Europa League final watch-along. It's a huge game, obviously. There is no English teams in this, although we do have a British team in Rangers. So, I guess I'm supporting Rangers. Like, I'm not interested in getting involved in the whole old firm, who do you prefer? But you gotta back the British boys. I have no interest. If this was West Ham who was in the final, I'd be backing West Ham. I don't want Frankfurt to win it. There we go. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm hoping Rangers win it. Although I do think Frankfurt probably will. That's how I'm going to call this game. I want Rangers to win. I have a feeling it's going to be Frankfurt, though. Right. So, to go through the lineups for today. So, for Frankfurt, well, it's this side, isn't it, for Frankfurt? We've got Kevin Trapp. We've got Tuta, Traore, and Dicker. Korf. Or, is that how you pronounce it? You got Roda, you got So, and you got Kostic. We've got Lindstrom, Kamada, and Bora. I'm going to be honest, don't know much about this Frankfurt team at all. They're going to be quite good, aren't they? Let's be real, they are going to be a good side. We know they're a good side. They played really well against West Ham in both legs, as well against Barcelona. And they've historically and traditionally always done quite well in the Europa League. I remember they played Chelsea not long ago, didn't they, in the Europa League? When they won it, they're a good team, Frankfurt. They're not an easy team to beat. When it comes to Rangers, we have McGregor, Lundstrom, what's his first name? Goldson. Is it Connor Goldson? And then Bassi. Tavernier, Jack, Kamara, Barisic, Kent, Wright, Aribo. Now, we don't know for certain what formation Rangers are using. I've got them currently playing a back three with Lundstrom, Goldson, and Bassi as that back three. However, it could be a 4-2-3-1 with Lundstrom and Jack as midfielders. Interestingly enough, what's it called? The Europa League official Twitter page has them playing that 4-2-3-1 with Kamara playing on the wing, with Wright at number 10, Kent off the right, and then Aribo up top. Aribo kind of playing as a false nine. I've got it down as a back five. That's what they played against Leipzig in the second leg. And I have a feeling that's what they'll go with again today. If you guys actually want to watch the game as today, BT Sports is fortunately live streaming it free on their YouTube channel. So I can quickly get the link for you guys, just in case you guys want to, didn't know, I guess. And then I'll put that in the chat and in the description, so you guys can watch it if you don't have BT Sport and you didn't know it was being streamed while you watch me. Right, so we've got the link. Should have really thought about doing this earlier. I completely forgot. There we go. And so if you press that link in chat or in the description, you can watch the game. There we go. So we have got 5 minutes till kick-off. I'm actually quite looking forward to this game. Should be a good one. It should be a good one. I'll tell you what though, can we not have a penalty shootout today? I've had enough of penalty shootouts and finals gone by. Like, pardon me. The only... What's it called? The only penalty shootout in probably the last year that has actually gone the way I wanted it to go was the one yesterday for Nottingham Forest. But we've had the Europa League final go against me. Euro 2020 final go against me. Both the League Cup and FA Cup. Both of those games I wanted Chelsea to win it. Liverpool did. But Nottingham Forest brought me a bit of luck. Can Rangers do it? Can Rangers beat this Frankfurt team? This Frankfurt team who are very good. Take nothing away from Frankfurt. They are a good side. And they can win this game. As the players are starting to make their way out. Pardon me. So we open this. We can start getting some predictions in. I'm going to go. I'm going to be honest. 3-0 Frankfurt. I'm sorry, Rangers fans. But yeah, I think Frankfurt win this game. Look, I think Rangers, look, they have a point to prove. Their first European final since, what, 2009, I believe? Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know where what I'm getting at then. But look, the teams are coming out now. So again, just to run through the lineups, it's Kevin Trapp in goal and Dicker. Well, it's Trapp, Tuta, Torre, and Dicker, Kulf, So, Roda, and Kostic with Kamada, Lindstrom, and Bora as a front three. In that 3-4-2-1 formation that we see played by the likes of Chelsea in the Premier League. When it comes to Rangers, it could be a whole host of formations. It could be a back four or it could be a back three. I personally think it might be a back three with John Lundstrom playing as that right-hand side centre half. Just allowing James Tavernier, who is such a goal threat for Rangers, to get really high and forward, get into the box and get crosses into the box as well for players to attack. But we'll have to wait and find out. But for the lineup, it is McGregor, Lundstrom, Goldson, Bassi, Tavernier, Jack, Kamara, Basic, Kent, Wright, and Iribo. See, BT Sports has it as a back four, with Lundstrom and Jack as a two in the 4-2-3-1, with Wright, Kamara, Kent, and Iribo as a front three. Interesting. Pardon me. Oh. So they've kicked the ball, but they've forgot that Rangers have taken the knee. And away we go in the Europa League final. Come on then! So quickly, as I'm just kind of looking, it does look like it's going to be the back four. Although annoyingly, it looks like Kamara is playing central. Tavernier gives the ball away. That's out for a throw-in. My time is very, very ahead. Brilliant. As he was about to turn to 2, the top bar changed. It's about right. So if you guys want to sync your game timers up with mine, please do. That's my game timer there. So if you sync yours up with mine, you will see what I see as I see it. Here come Frankfurt. So, gets it out wide really well here. To the right wing back. Korf, or whatever his name is. It goes all the way to Kostic. Ball comes in. Rangers just about deal with it. And look for Aribo, who can't keep the ball. And here comes Frankfurt again, here with Kostic. Puts the ball into the box. Kamada. Blocked. It's a push. Kind of shank upwards more than anything. And Rangers finally get the ball down. And James Tavernier can go down the line. And it's just out for a throw-in. It really is kind of defend at the moment for Rangers. And I wonder if Steven Gerrard's now kind of regretting leaving this Rangers side for Aston Villa. Aston Villa, of course, not in Europe. And kind of have had a nothing season, really. While you look at Rangers, European final. Or do you... I mean, at the same time, I guess you can make the point that under Gerrard, they probably wouldn't have made it to this point. Bassi goes long. Well won by Frankfurt. And here comes Frankfurt. Tavernier will just pick the ball up. And look to play it into right. He spins well. Here's right. Looks to play it through for Aribo, who gets there first. Cuts inside. But I think, is that Ndika? Gets back well and deals with it. But looking dangerous there, Rangers. They did well. And I think this is kind of how Rangers will have to look to play, kind of on that counter-attack. They know they're not going to have loads of the ball, but when they do get the ball, they just need to use it well. Kent does really well there to Vanier. Ball comes... I was going to say comes across, but my guy's booted out for a goal kick, for a throw-in. Crap cross from Tavernier. Jack. To Vanier. Or... Oh! Don't know what's happened here, but someone's got a very nasty head injury. I don't know who that is. He's bleeding. Oh, it's John Lundstrom on Sebastian Roda. He's gone for the ball. Roda's dipping his head down while Lundstrom's gone up with his boot, and he's caught him, and he's bleeding quite badly. Look, it'll be harsh if it's a red card, but I've seen worse given. Peter Walton, I've just seen at the bottom corner them talking about Peter Walton come up. Like I said, I've seen them given. I think it'd be harsh to give it as a red card. I'm just trying. This better not be a red card. I really hope it's not a red card. Right. I'm quickly going to go take a piss. BRB. Right, we're back. So Lundstrom's back on. He's all right. Lundstrom wasn't sent off. Did he get booked, Lundstrom? No, he didn't even get booked. Quality. How has my timer gone back? There we go. Goldson. Crossfield ball. It's a poor one, and Frankfurt will deal with it. Flicked forward. Can Wright bring it down? He can. Lundstrom kind of just kicks through. And here comes Kostic for Frankfurt on the break. Poor first touch, and James Savanier can take the ball and get the ball out to Kamara. Kamara loses the ball. And here comes Frankfurt again. With Toure. It's a poor ball. Well, point a piece of defending from Lundstrom. Kamada's in. He's turned too much, surely. McGregor makes a save. Goldson can't clear. So! McGregor saves. That should be 1-0 to Frankfurt for me. We'll see it again. So it's a crossfield ball. Lundstrom just completely missing the header. And after that, he just couldn't quite recover. Kamada really should hit that ball with his, second touch? But tries to take his man on. Basic does well. And down the line it goes. And in this opening 12 minutes, you've got to say Frankfurt have been the better side. It's a huge game for the Rangers. Obviously, they've been through so much in recent years. Most notably, got to be that, the club going into liquidation and administration. Then coming back from the dead. But can they top off what has been such an exciting few years, having won the Scottish Premiership last year with Gerrard? Won the cup. Did they win the cup as well? In the last two or so seasons. Can they win a European trophy? Bragging rights over Celtic. If we go over here, you can see Frankfurt, less possession, but it's about how they use that possession. 3 shots to 2, while Rangers yet to have 1. Goldson into Bassi. Into Barisic. Goes down the line. Frankfurt have the ball back. So, Kamada into Kostic. Gives it into So again. Good play here by Frankfurt. And here they come with Knuff. Puts the cross in. Barisic reads it well and gets in the way. And looks to play it out from the back. But Frankfurt not going to let him really do that. But it is cleared into the Frankfurt half. And it's a bit of relief. And Rangers can kind of step out a little bit here. It's a long ball. Look, I mean, what are we feeling about predictions and like scores? Because I went 3-0 Frankfurt. But like, I'm starting to think that might be a bit ridiculous. Like, if you think about it, like, this Rangers team have beaten Dortmund, Leipzig in their journey here. And surely, if they can beat both of those, which both teams are better than Frankfurt, if I go over here, if I go to Frankfurt, look, you got Dortmund second, Leipzig fourth. If Frankfurt is in 11th, if this Rangers team can beat Dortmund and Leipzig to get here, surely they can beat Frankfurt and win this championship. Well, win this competition, this Europa League competition, which would mean, I think, far more to Rangers than it would Frankfurt. But that's not taking anything away from how much this would mean to Frankfurt. Tell you what, that, what's it called, manager is absolutely sweating. Kamada. Good, strong challenge by Jack. And here comes right. Aribo was offside, so he left it. And Rangers have the ball just taken away from him. And Frankfurt have it back under their control. Kevin Trapp goes long. Goes over everyone's heads, and Goldson will just knock it back to McGregor, where they'll just kind of restart, I guess. It's been a very cagey opening 17 minutes. I have to say, it really has been. Goldson. Crossfield ball. Can Kent get there? He can. Here's Ryan Kent for Rangers. Ball comes in from Barisic. Right really defends that for Frankfurt. But they keep it alive here, Rangers. But Frankfurt just outbody them. And they get it clear. And here they are on the counter-attack. Bora with a poor touch. And Lundstrom will just pick it back up and just knock it into Barisic. And look, I'm not surprised by the start to this game, to be honest. It was always going to be a little bit cagey, given the fact that neither team want to lose it. And I know that's obvious to say, but so early on in a game, you got to bat smart in a sense. Don't give away any silly or cheap free kicks or cheap goals. Is that for another Frankfurt throw? Enough. Does well. Shots! Good save, McGregor. Out for a corner. Great chance for Frankfurt. But McGregor keeps him in it. He cuts in there. It's a great save. Ball comes in. Wide. Really poorly defended there. McGregor. Poor ball go along there. So shoots over the bar. I tell you what, Frankfurt really are dominating this game so far. Rangers kind of need to pull their finger out here. Although I guess kind of the idea for Rangers is counter attack, isn't it? Savanier with a throw in for Rangers. Kamara gives the ball away. Rangers keep the ball there and recycle it. Bassi to Barisic. Go back into Bassi and let Frankfurt kind of need to. Rangers can try and get Frankfurt to come out of the back a little and kind of press them. They go long in the end. Poor first touch there by Lundstrom. And they have it back now here, Frankfurt. And 22 minutes into this Europa League final, you've got to say Frankfurt have been the better side. Kevin Trapp goes long. Header one. Can't flick it on. Bassi comes through and wins the second ball. Headed back forward. It's a game of head tennis at the moment, really. But Kamara gets it down. And Barisic knocks it into McGregor. James Tavernier. Nice ball out wide. Rangers just keeping the ball here, just knocking it around. Long ball. Looking for... Is that Kent? Here is Ryan Kent. They recover. Kent, can he get it back? No, he can't. But Rangers still have the ball here. Just going back. Just keeping it at the back here, Rangers, for a bit. Bassi goes long. Kent brings it down. Lundstrom. Goldson. Kent. Not Kent. Jack, I meant. Tavernier. That's poor from Tavernier. But he does win it back. McGregor goes long. Offside. There's an offside somewhere. Goldson goes long. Did Goldson, was it? Did he used to play for Birmingham? Well, I remember he used to play in the Prem. Oh, Aribo just curls wide. Great chance there. Brighton. He played for Brighton. Is that all? Is it? Is that all? Only Brighton. Well, I am stupid, ain't I? We've got a cooling break. He's taking the piss. This is a Europa League final. We ain't taking water breaks. It's great effort from Aribo. So close. The only issue is Rangers haven't really created enough. But that is, yeah, that's a chance for Rangers. But like, if Aribo scores that, we're all going, what a shot, what an effort. It's not like Frankfurt with Kamada, where I was like, he should score there. But these aren't clear-cut efforts for Rangers at all. Right. We're back underway. Obviously, we will be doing the other European finals. So we got the Europa League today. The Conference League, I believe, is next. I don't know. What day is that final? That's on the 25th. So that's, what, a week? So, yeah. So, the week today, we'll have the Conference League final. And then on Saturday, we have the Champions League final. Ball comes in from Frankfurt. And Rangers do just about deal with it. It's out for a corner for Rangers. Ball comes in. Hey, cleared by Savanier. Short. Cleared. I tell you what, this has not been good for Rangers, really. They look constantly under threat. And I think it was like Kostic there with a quality effort, really. It's the roof of the net. It was just dropping from the edge of the box, and he's absolutely smashed it. Well, from that angle, it looks worse than it did originally. But really, Frankfurt creating the chances, really. And if any team looked more likely to score, it is them. It's a long ball. Won by Traore. Knuff brings it out. Poor ball. Right, so it's a free kick to Rangers and a good opportunity for them to get players forward. See, I'm going to be honest, I don't know much about Rangers, really. Are they good from set pieces? Like, I mean, they don't look like they've got many physical, like, aerial presences. But I don't know if that's because Frankfurt also do. And so they kind of cancel each other out. But here comes Kostic for Frankfurt. Sprinting down this left-hand side. Shot! Wide. Great chance there for Frankfurt. And look, I've just tweeted out here. Spurs should be absolutely all over Kostic. He's looked absolutely fantastic on this left-hand side. Long ball. Frankfurt deal with it. Golton puts it back forward. Right, gives it into Tavernier. Into Aribo. But Roda just smashes out for a throw-in. 32 minutes played in this Europa League final. Neither side really creating like amazing opportunities, but Frankfurt definitely the better side of the two. But I mean, I do just sense though that Rangers might take a surprising lead here. You might be asking why I think that, and to that I would say I don't know. It's just one of those feelings, you know. There's a throw in for Frankfurt, for Rangers, sorry. Deep in the Frankfurt half, actually. Again, it could be a good chance. Aribo. Can't find Kamara. Right. Savania. Cleared. And Frankfurt have the ball. And we'll look to try and play it out. Here is Kostic. Goes back into Ndicka. Looks to go down the line, but Ryan Jack's there. And Ndicka actually dribbles it out for a corner for Rangers. Chance for Rangers from this corner. Tavernier with a with a corner here. Tavernier, that's a crap ball in. I tell you what, Tavernier's put one or two crosses into this into the box in this game, and they've all been terrible. That crossing from Tavernier there was absolutely dreadful. Hello, pleb. How are we, mate? It's a free kick here for Rangers. In a good position. Try and get a ball into the box. Who's going to take it? Is that... I don't know who that is taking it. But it's a much better ball in than we've seen. And Trapp has to push it over. Good ball in by... was it Ryan Jack? And Trapp makes his first save of the game. And Savania fouls Kostic. Kostic rolling around as if he's hurt. How bad this injury is, we'll have to... He might... It was Barisic that put the ball in for the throw-in, for the corner. What am I even saying? For the header. It was Barisic that put the free kick in for the header from Lundstrom. The tackle from Tavernier. It looks like he might just catch his ankle. So it looks like it'll be a painful one, but it will be absolutely fine. No need to worry. Kevin Trapp will go long for Rangers. Rangers kind of more up than out. But Roda will give it back to Kevin Trapp from the halfway line. And he'll look to try and play it out from the back now, Trapp. Take that back because he goes long. Barisic wins it. Kamara fouled by Frankfurt. It's a free kick in Rangers half. Right, looks like McGregor will take this free kick. It will just be a long ball. And here we go. Long ball to Vania with a flick on. Aribo to right. Ball comes in. Good play there by Wright. And it's a throw-in for Rangers just next to the... What's it called? On the corner flag. Just next to the corner flag. Bassey. To McGregor. I'll tell you what, if this game wants to kind of improve a little bit, what is it with finals being fucking boring at the moment? Both the league, the FA Cup finals are bore fest, and so's this. We want an end-to-end game. I don't want to see a 1-0. I want to see a 5-3. So it's a free kick for Rangers. Tavernier will take it. I haven't been impressed with Tavernier's deliveries. Usually such a reliable free kick and corner taker for Rangers. But I haven't been impressed with him so far. That's a good ball into the back post. Lundstrom can't win the header though. That's much better this time from Tavernier. And can Rangers Keep this pressure on. Barisic, can he get the ball into the box? He goes back. Bassey. Ryan Jack. Barisic. Aribo. Looks for Kamara. Bassey. Goldson. John Lundstrom. Goldson. Barisic. Looks for Aribo in the box. He goes down. He wants a penalty. Referee says no straight away. I tell you what, if West Ham was playing today, if West Ham was in this game, I think they'd win it comfortably. Ball goes long. Goldson wins it. Tavernier down the line into right. Back to Tavernier. You know what? Get Ahmad on. Get Ahmad Diallo on. Kostic. Kamada. Ball comes in. Out for a corner. Come on. Ball comes in. Apparently Gareth Bale might be moving to Cardiff. Gareth Bale playing in the Championship would just be be disgusting. Half time is nearly upon us in what has probably been the most dull final you're ever going to see. Sure, that's a foul on Kent. No. So there's going to be 6 minutes of added time, obviously. That's about right. We had that Roda injury. We had the water break as well. So 6 minutes is about right. But I think at this point, both teams would rather probably just get into half time. Because I don't think either manager will be absolutely thrilled with that first half. Neither team really creating amazing chances. Frankfurt probably the slightly happier of the two given the chances they've created. However, both teams will be disappointed. Rangers with the chances they've given up, and Frankfurt not to have taken them. Ryan Kent to Aribo. To Kent, leaves it. Jack! Over the bar. He's hit that really weird there, Ryan Jack. He's almost as if he's like tried to play a long cross-field ball rather than hit it. I don't know. To me, that doesn't look like a shot. That looks like he's trying to ping the ball across over like 50 yards. Good play here by Frankfurt. Ball comes in. Kamada at the back post. Can't win the header, but Kostic will pick it up. Kostic will put the ball in. Dealt with by James Tavernier. And is that for a throw-in for Frankfurt? Kostic will take it. Bora. Kostic. I tell you what, this does not seem like a final. Ugh. To me, this is a round of 16 tie. Which is disappointing because clearly these two teams have more quality than what we're seeing. Rangers have beaten Dortmund, Leipzig. Frankfurt have beaten Barcelona, beaten West Ham. Yet neither team are showing the quality and that ability that they've shown to get to this point. Like I said, it feels as if both teams have just had easy group stages and they've just been drawn against each other. Really disappointing first half. And I think... Oh, sorry. I think if you are a West Ham, you are a Barcelona, you are a Dortmund, you're a Leipzig. You're looking at this final and you're thinking, how have we lost to this? Because they would be winning this game comfortably if only those teams were in this final at the moment, for me. Ooh. There's a throw into Frankfurt. 2 minutes left of this first half. I don't imagine we're going to see a goal. Ref, can we just call it half time? All out wide to Ndicka. And Ndicka goes down the line looking for Kostic. Tavernier does well and heads out for a throw-in. Bora does well. Oh, wins a corner. Wins a corner for Frankfurt. Cheers, mate. Ball comes in. Header cleared by Goldson. Cheers for the support. Absalom? Sorry, I've almost certainly butchered that name. But thank you anyway. Crossfield ball. Connor Goldson heads forward. Aribo. Tavernier smashes forward. Poor defending there by Frankfurt. Just smashes it out for a throw-in. And 30 seconds till half time. It's going to be 0-0, surely. Although Rangers, you see, have enough time for one more effort, one more chance. Bassi goes over the top, but there is half time in this Europa League semi-final. It is Rangers 0, Frankfurt 0. And surely it can't get much worse than this in the second half. Such a poor first half for me. Both teams really not showing the qualities that they have. If I quickly read over the stats, sorry, I'm so tired, and it doesn't help that this game is boring me to death. But if you look at this, the stats for this game: 11 shots to 3, 3 on target to 1, 44% possession to 56. That tells me that both teams are lacking quality. Rangers not really using all that possession to their advantage. A lot of it is just kind of knocking it round the back, or just then pinging it long, and the ball then dropping to their midfield and just kind of recycling then again. Then Frankfurt, when they've had the ball, I think they've been better. They've been certainly more direct. I think Kostic certainly looks like their key player, and if any of the two look more likely to score, it is Frankfurt. However, I mean, there was one chance which I thought Frankfurt should have scored. Apart from for that, I don't really think Frankfurt have created loads of amazing opportunities, and only 3 on target from 11 shots isn't really good enough in my opinion. Both teams need to step it up in this second half if we are to have an exciting second half, and if it is to be, well, kind of decided in the 90. But look, I'm quickly going to go get myself a drink and myself a snack. I'll be right back for the second half. Well, hopefully, it'll be a little bit more exciting. So I'll be right back. Right, I'm back. Right. So what are we saying? What are we saying for this second half? Are we going to see some changes? I mean, if I load up the lineups, I would like to see Ahmad come on. Number 9. Get Ahmad Diallo on. A bit of directness. Bit of a tricky winger. Bit of pace. Bit of skill. Bit of this, bit of that. I think Ahmad could make a difference in this game. Got history in the Europa League as well. Don't you forget. AC Milan. Manchester United. That backwards header. Where's my ball? Where's my football? Hold on. Let me get my football. Is it up here? Where's my football? I don't know where my football is. There it is. Found it. Here it is. The cheeky little. What? Whoa, the hat's. Oh, the hat. The hat's come off. I've been exposed. I've been absolutely exposed. The best a man can get. Gillette. We'll do that. We'll do it again. We'll try and do it again. Big screen this time. Actually, we can go proper big screen. Let's say it's that. There we go, yeah. Proper big screen. Kind of like that. Well, it's more like that, wasn't it? Oh, I've missed it this time. That counts. That counts. There we go. We're back. We're back now. We're back. We'll stop pissing around. Although, if like Frankfurt and Rangers want to pretend they are using this ball and actually playing Champions League football, that would be great because so far this has been an absolute shit show. If I had some skills, if I had something about me footballing wise, in terms of techers, if I had some techers, I would just start like doing some keepy uppies right now, but I wouldn't want to embarrass myself because I can't really do keepy ups. I can't lie. I just can't do them. Just can't do them. Get rid. That can fuck off. I'm making an absolute mess. I can't even put my fucking headphones on now. What's wrong with me? Right, hat back on. Headphones on. There we go. Can we have some bloody football, please? I'm sorry, I don't care about this fucking Brewdog shit. No offense to Brewdog. But my God. Can we have the footy, please, BT? What? By the looks of it, here comes Rangers for the second half. So, before the second half begins, which is seconds away, this is how Twitter is reacting. So obviously there's the challenge that we saw earlier on in the game from John Lundstrom on Sebastian Roda. Do you guys think that's a red card? Obviously nothing was given at the time, but I think you could make the argument that it was. Look, I mentioned Kostic in the first half and how impressed I've been with him. Look at that. 100% dribbles, 81 pass accuracy, 75% long pass completed, 6 crosses played, 5 recoveries, chances, 1 chance created, 2 shots. He's been very, very good. And like I said, Spurs or whatever team plan to play a back 3 next season should be all over this guy for me. Why are we waiting in the tunnel? Just get on the pitch. Oh, the looks of it, Hinteregger's going to come on. No, he's not. Hinteregger's not coming on. He's on the bench. He's just got his full kit on. Come on then. The players are out for this second half. Can it get much worse than it was in the first? Probably not. And we are off for this second half. Right, let me tweet out the stream and we'll get the timer going. There we go. Timer's all synced up. The Frankfurt fans have got the flares out. The pyrotechnics are on the go. Ball goes it forward. Goldson heads clear. Lundstrom into Barisic. And that's a crap clearance from Barisic. Roda. Ball comes in. Good defending by Rangers, and Frankfurt in the second half looking more lively. Looking more of a threat. And John Lundstrom has done well there defensively to stop Frankfurt. Ball comes in, headed clear by, I think it was Lundstrom again actually. And so goes back to Trapp. So Crossfield ball looking for Kostic. Savanier can't deal with it. I'm sorry, it's not Kostic. It was number 29. I'm not quite sure who that is. Is that no? Oh, Savanier is wincing a little bit there. Hope he's all right. I mean, who's number 35? The issue is I don't actually know a lot of these players. 35 is Tutor. Poor shot from Tutor. Long ball. Savanier heads forward but can't keep it on. So throw him for Frankfurt. They go quickly down to number 15. I think that's Kamada. It is. Out for another throw in. His shot blocked out for a corner by Lindstrom. It was a good chance there to the box. He turned well, got his shot away. I think it takes a deflection, but looks at it off of Kamara and just wide of that front post. Very, very close. Ball comes in from Frankfurt. Headed cleared by Tavernier. Ryan Kane can't get under it. Here's Knuff. Puts it into Tavernier. Gets there and clears it. And these Frankfurt fans have come out in the second half. And so have their players. They've looked fantastic in this second half so far. Much the better team. Much better from the first half performance that we saw from the Germans. Rangers just can't really deal with them at the moment. Ball falls to Jack. Goes to right. Into Aribo. Back to right. Right. Surging forward. Poor touch. And Frankfurt win the ball back. And go long. Here's Bora up against Bassi. Does well, Bassi. And Rangers have the ball. Does well there. What's his name? Kamara. And John Lundstrom will bring it forward. Poor from Rangers, and it's out for a goal kick. 50 minutes played. Nothing to separate the two sides, really. The better of the two sides, you'd have to say, is Frankfurt, but neither side good enough, really. And Tuta goes long. Kamara wins the header, and here is Sebastian Roda. Knuff can't get the ball back. Lundstrom. Bassi. Barisic. Bassi again. McGregor. Goldson goes long. Easy dealt with by Tuta. And Bassi will pick it up again. Long ball from Bassey. Kevin Trapp can just grab hold. Trapp goes long. And here comes Borrow through the middle for Frankfurt. Oh, that's so poor from Borrow. Oh, that could be a penalty. No, referee says no. Big moment there. It went to VAR and not given. Not given. I thought that was a penalty. That's a penalty. I'm sorry, it's a penalty. Every day of the week and on a Sunday. Look. It's a penalty. Crap division. Huge turning point in this game here. A penalty, which I think it should be, not given. Kamara! What's he done at Rebo? Kent! What a chance. What a chance for Rangers. Got to score. Aribo found Kent. Poor. What a chance. Kostic. Ball comes in. Grabbed by McGregor. Bassey. Lundstrom dropping deep to collect the ball. Something McTominay's never done in his career. Here's Knuff for Frankfurt. Sebastian Roda. Traore. Mara hooks it. Trapp goes long. Connor Goldson wins the header. Aribo's in! Goal for Rangers! Rangers have made it 1-0! And it's Joe Aribo with a goal! And Rangers have taken a huge 1-goal lead here in Seville. What a moment and what a goal for Joe Aribo. It's a long ball by Kevin Trapp. Connor Goldson won the header. It's crap defending from So. The defender falls over. Joe Aribo takes advantage. Joe Aribo, so strong. And it's a cool finish from just inside the box. Just slotted past Kevin Trapp. Kevin Trapp, should he do better? For me, he probably should. But the limbs in Seville, the limbs in Glasgow as Rangers take a 1-goal lead here in Seville. And for me, if there's one side to take a lead in this game, it should be, to make the game more exciting, it's Rangers. I think Frankfurt have been the better side, so you want Rangers to take a lead, to kind of force Rangers out, Frankfurt to come attack the game a little bit more. And this could get very exciting. Asabe. Right, so they've changed. Hasabe's come on and Tuta's come off. Ball comes into the box. Tuta brings it back in. Chance! Joe Aribo blocks it with his hands. Could that be a penalty? We'll see it here. It's Bassi. Oh, I think it's chest. It's chest. That can't be a penalty. It's not given, and rightly so. Ryan Jack goes long. Frankfurt players aren't happy. Who's it down here? Is it right? Big goal. One goal in the last 15 matches, Joe Aribo. But the Rangers fans won't give a damn, will they? They won't care one bit, given the goal that he's just scored. The importance of that goal. And with half an hour to go, we have a proper game. Rangers have a lead. Frankfurt need to come. So there's a Frankfurt player down. And look at the limbs there. We'll see the goal again. Kevin Trapp went long. Goldson won the first header. So poor on the defensive header. And Rebo was in. I think Trapp should do better. I really do. I think Trapp should save that with his legs. His legs are in about the right position. All he has to do is kind of flick it like that. And he saves it. That's poor goalkeeping for me. Right, we get underway again. Rhoda. Lovely crossfield ball looking for Kostic, and he gets there ahead of Tavernier. So, Road. And Dicker. Kostic looks to put the cross in. Blocked by Tavernier, but it comes off Kostic and out for a goal kick for Rangers. Dicker heads forward. Kent can't win it. Road. Joe Rebo goes down in the box. Referee says no penalty. Kostic runs it out for a throw-in. Tavernier saying to the referee, how's that not a penalty? It looked soft to me. Obviously, VAR is in place, of course, so if there is a penalty, shout anywhere. VAR will check it. I don't think it is, though. Goal kick, Frankfurt. 25 minutes to go, or just over 25 minutes to go, I should say. Frankfurt need to do more. Since the goal for Rangers, Frankfurt had that one chance where they had a penalty shout, which I think was rightly not given. But after that, I think Rangers have been the better side. Frankfurt not really creating anything substantial. And what will be most disappointing for Frankfurt is the fashion in which Rangers scored. Certainly a mistake from So and the centre halves before the goal came. A chance here for Knuth to run at Bassi, but Bassi gets there, and Bassi will now go down the line. But Traore picks it up. Kamada turns Lundstrom, but it's pulled back for a free kick. We'll see these challenges from Connor Goldson. Just diving into challenges. All of them fair. Jack Ryan into Goldson, who slips. Rhoda puts it into Kamada! Chips it over and can't get it back down in time. What a huge chance for Kamada to score. What a chance. My God, what a chance for Frankfurt, and they've got to take chances like that. You compare that chance there for Frankfurt to the one of Rangers. Both mistakes from the centre backs. Rangers took it. Frankfurt didn't. Here's Wright. Out for a throw in. Hello. Right, so there's a throw in here for Rangers. Edge of the box. Goes back into Lundstrom. Goes back into Goldson on the halfway line. Hello, George. How's your mum? Ryan Kent does well. Barisic. Back into McGregor. It's a long crossfield ball. Rangers, that's poor from Rangers. Just got to keep the ball up there. Sebastian Roda goes over the top. Looking for Kostic. Can he get there? He just about does. Gets the cross in. Bassi heads clear. Wright flicks it forward, but Ndicka will just pick it up. Oh, yeah, Tyler. Oh, yeah. Right, throw in here for Frankfurt. As Frankfurt look to bring on another player. Ball comes in. That's horrific defending. And Bora equalises for Frankfurt. That is shoddy defending from Frankfurt, from Rangers. And it's 1-0. And it's Rangers 1, Frankfurt 1. And now this game comes to life, really. Rangers now have to kind of come out their shell a little bit more and attack again. What is Connor Goldson doing? At the front post, you've just got to let it clear. Get the ball clear. Deal with it. But he doesn't. Connor Goldson lets it go past him. And Bassi can't get there in front of Bora. That's really poor. $20 to go. 20 minutes to go. Huge opportunity this for both sides now to go and win it. Who can make themselves the hero of this game? As we have a water break. Who's this? Who's this Hog or Haig? So Haig is coming on and Lindstrom's off. Now, again, just a reminder, next week we do have the Europa Conference League final next week, which we will be covering here on the channel, as well as not the Saturday coming up, but the following Saturday, we have the Champions League final, Liverpool versus Real Madrid. I tell you what, that Champions League final is going to be naughty. Free kick there. Oh, might be a bit of a brawl here. Wright gets back to his feet and gets a yellow card. Yeah, just a bit late on there on Kamada. Just pulling him back. Right decision. It's a long ball. Kostic doing well. It's out for a goal kick. That's so poor defending from Connor Goldson. The ball's coming across and he's just left it. Just get your boot behind it. It's a Europa League final. Get your boot behind and get it gone. Well, we got some changes here for Rangers. Stephen Davis is coming on for Ryan Jack. And who's number 30? And Wright's off for Sakala. Should have been Ahmad. It's a long ball then by McGregor. Vanier can't win the first ball, but it is flicked on by a Rangers player. And here is Joe Aribo. Vanier puts the cross in. Dealt with by Traore. And that's what I mean why Golden should have done. Just get your boot on it. Put it out for a throw-in if you need to. Just get it away from your 6-yard box. Right, there's a Rangers player down on the deck here. Let's hope he's alright. I'm not quite sure what's actually gone on. Golson just gets there in front of Bora. Both competing for the ball. It's a free kick, but nothing more. So Tavernier will take the free kick for Rangers. Just inside the centre circle. Tavernier goes long. Into the box. Traore deals with it. Knuth will go long. But Bassi will pick it up on the halfway line, but referee calls a free kick to Frankfurt. This game's going to go to extra time, innit? We've got 15 minutes left. 15 minutes left of this second half. Kamada. Edge of the box to Road. Cuts inside. Shot over the bar by the substitute. I don't know his name. Just looks to lift it into the top corner. But he gets too much on it and it's over the bar. By Haig. That's his name. Good game this, to be fair, in the second half. I have to say, first half wasn't great. Second half, it's been much better. There's a long ball here by McGregor. Looking for Sakala and Aribo. But Frankfurt deal with it and they go long. Connor Goldson gives it back to McGregor. Into Barisic. Brings it forward. But ends up going back. That's so poor from Barisic and Rangers. And Frankfurt just gifted possession back. Traore. So. Bassi does well. And Zakala's going to put pressure on Hasabe. And he just fouls him. I don't get... Why is he just pushed him over? Because all it means now is it's just going to be a free kick. It's a long ball. Savania brings it down. He falls over but gets back up. He's alright. Ryan Kent crossfield ball. So that wasn't Kent. It was... Who the fuck now is that really? Honestly, Rangers, get Ahmad on. Get Ahmad Diallo on. Someone who will run. Get on... Because I feel like a lot of what Rangers are doing right now is just kind of get the ball and hoof it long. Like, you want to have somebody that will get on the ball and just be a bit direct and run at people. I think that's what's kind of missing from this Frankfurt side, this Rangers side, sorry. I think you look at Kostic in that first half, who I think we all could agree was the best player on the pitch. He was direct, he was taking people on, and he was causing troubles for Rangers. This second half, we haven't seen that from Kostic, and he's been less effective, and we haven't really seen that from anyone. Alan McGregor has to push one over the bar. Kostic delivered a good ball in, but no one really attacked it. But it bounced really awkwardly for McGregor. And it starts to dip. It might just dip into the top corner. Kostic puts the ball in, headed clear. I mean, if any team look like winning it at the moment, it certainly is Frankfurt. And with 10 minutes to go in this second half, which team and which player is going to make themselves the hero? Kamara. Savanier. Offside. There's an offside somewhere. Somebody was offside. There's Amad Diallo warming up. Get him on. Ball back to Trapp. Trapp will then go long. Bassi wins it. Sabe will pick it up though to Traore. Goes back into Trapp. Sabe goes long. Bassi does well and is out for a goal kick. Good play there by Bassi. Just gets himself between the man and the ball and lets it run out for a goal kick. Just want to open talks with Ousmane Dembele. I mean, what do you think is going to happen with Ousmane Dembele? Obviously, very much linked to a move away from Barcelona, although Barcelona want to keep him on. Obviously, he will leave on a free if he does leave this summer. I mean, if I'm United, I'd take a look at him. The only issue with Dembele is that injury record. And he looks like he may have kind of recovered from it. But I feel like it's a risk still. Knuth can't cut in and find a shot. Lundstrom goes long. Looks for Sakala. And here he is. Sakala. 2v1. He breaks into the box. Can't beat Hasabe, but keeps the ball. And Davis. Quality play there. Sakala. Can he put it across? I think he might take a deflection. And it's into Trapp's arms. Knuth. Out wide. Hogg. Basti with a good interception. And we'll clear it down the line. 5 minutes to go in this in this Europa League final. Looks like it is going to head to into extra time. Unless somebody can make themselves a hero. Ball into the box. Lundstrom brings it down. Davis. Ball down the line. So. Hasabe. Back into Trapp. Vanier goes back to McGregor. My God, we're actually gonna have more another game that goes to extra time. I'm actually bored of extra time. Like, come on. Vanier goes back to McGregor. Davis. Lundstrom. Aribo. Vanier. Knuth. Tries to put the ball in. Barisic, a good block. Kent does really well there. Kent. And can he be the hero that Rangers need? A nice ball out to Joe Aribo. On this right hand side. Looks for Kamara. But goes down. Breaks down. Kostic with a poor pass to Vanier. And look, the game's almost being played at a walking pace at the moment. Barisic. Bassi. Lundstrom. Goldson. Tavernier. That's so poor from Tavernier. And here comes Frankfurt. Haag looks to play it through into the arms of McGregor, who quickly goes out to Barisic. Both teams need to kind of put it in these last 2 minutes, unless they want extra time. Sakala with a poor pass. Hamada into Boro. He's played it a bit wide here. The ball comes in anyway, and no one's attacking it. But Tavernier messes up the clearance. Kostic across, and nearly finds that back post. It was a great ball in by Kostic. No one attacking it, but it seemed like it almost ended in the back, in the far corner anyway. I don't know who the man in the middle is. Is that Hamada should be stretching for me. And Sebastian Roda's off. He's put in a hard graft. But he's off. And Jank is on. Will there be a goal in the last minute? Kostic goes down the line. Hamada offside. And this game will go to extra time now, won't it? There's 5 minutes of added time, so there's still time. Still time for either side to get that goal. It's a long ball from McGregor. Headed clear. Stephen Davis. Tavernier. Stephen Davis. Kamara. Blocked. Here is Sakala. Barisic looks to cross. Torre blocks. Sakala. Poor pass looking back for Barisic. Out for another throw in. Sakala does well. Poor. Bassi's not happy. Free kicks to Frankfurt. Come on. I mean, we have had some crap finals recently, haven't we? Heavy Trapp goes long. Bassi wins the header. Shouldn't have kept them on. Bassi will just go down the line. Ryan Kent he's disappointed me today, Kent. A player that can do so much, but has done so little. Long ball. Header won by Frankfurt. Headed back forward by Rangers. Traore does well. Is that for a throw-in for Rangers? 2 minutes to go of the 90. Ball comes in from Frankfurt. Cleared. It's a crap clearance by Knorf. It's a throw-in for Frankfurt. For Rangers, sorry. Barisic. Puts the cross in. And break for Rangers potentially. Can Goldson get there first? He can. It's cleared up field. It will get a free kick for a foul by Kostic. And with 1 minute to go in normal time, this game will go to extra time. Ooh. It's a long ball. Ryan Kent. Aribo. Barisic. Barisic goes long. And there we go. Normal time is over. This game will officially be going to extra time. Oh, why? Why can it not have just finished? I can't be arsed for another half hour of this shit. I really can't. I really can't. Oh. Such a ball ache. Such a ball ache. Does anyone really want to be watching this? Because now all we want is penalties. I've got stuff to do. I've got stuff to do. Right. I'm going to go get another snack because I'm starving. So I'll be right back. So we're back for the second half. Well, extra time, I should say. We actually have to sit for another half an hour of this. Strap in, boys. It's going to be a long one. The only positive I take from this at this point is I don't think the Champions League... Well, if the Champions League goes to extra time, I don't mind too much. Because that will actually be a really good game. I hope. But the Conference League certainly ain't going to go to extra time. Surely Roma will just win that in the 90. Kamara's off. Who came on? Scott Arfield, yeah. Jacket down. Traore's down. Trapp. Goldson. Lundstrom. Savania with a crap ball. And Hasabe finds Hamada. Kostic. Lundstrom does well. There's no game on Sunday. Is any of the games being broadcasted on Sky? Yes. Liverpool, Wolves, and City Villa. Ball comes in, headed clear. Can United get it gone? We can. It's going to be a long half hour. Like, does anyone actually care for extra time? Like, you reckon if we surveyed like Rangers and Frankfurt fans, any of them would be like, oh yeah, really looking forward to this extra time? Kent does well. Aribo. Arfield. Out to Sakala. Sakala cuts in. Into Scott Arfield. Goes for goal from range. Over the bar. Better from Rangers. That is much better from Rangers. And it was a decent hit by Scott Arfield. Just couldn't find the target. Knuth. Coming forward here. Kamada. So. Hogg. Cuts inside. But they deal with it. And here is Sakala. Arfield. Tavernier. Goldson. Passy. Oh, Bassey slipped. Here comes Bora for Frankfurt. Oh, Bassey recovers. My God. Bassey, he slips. But he makes it back alongside McGregor and saves his own blushes. We'll see this again. Quality. What's his name? Hapase? Isabe? Asabe. Asabe, that's it. Bashi completely missed the ball. Bora was in, but that is absolutely fantastic from Basse on the recovery. Conor Goldson. Lundstrom. Tavernier. Goes down the line. Poor. So poor. Come on, Kostic, throw the football. He does. Tavernier. Goldson. Davis. Goldson. Lundstrom. Goldson. Bassey. Arfield. Wins a throw-in. 8 minutes to go in this second half. Or in this first half of extra time. Rangers got another sub on their way. Right. What's going on? Are we going to see the throw-in? I'm going to be honest, I'm not all that impressed with the subs. I honestly would have brought on Amad Diallo. I think he would have made a much bigger impact for Rangers in this game than a lot of these players have. Lundstrom. Number 19. Who's number 19 for Rangers? James Sands. Who the fuck is this guy? A centre-back. A centre-back slash defensive midfielder. So that probably suggests John Lundstrom will come off. Or Rangers will go all defensive. Here's Ryan Kent. Does well. Ball comes into the box. Sakala can't win the header. Arfield with a poor touch. And it's cleared up. And here's Knuff. Knuff! Over the bar. Bassey, he's absolutely, he's blowing. I have to say, apart from obviously that one mistake, which he recovered, to be fair. I think he's done very well. Very impressed with that Bassey. And Aribo's off for Sands. And yeah, it's Rangers going defensive, isn't they? Bassey. Goldson. Savanier does well. Pulls it back. Sakala, edge of the box, shot by Davis, blocks and cleared upfield. Bora can't bring it under. As a free kick for Rangers. Not Bassey. Davis there on the edge of the box. Good block. Connor Goldson. And it is a back three now for Rangers. Mansfield has officially qualified for the, well, is officially in the League One playoff, the League Two playoff final for obviously promotion to League One. The Ranger fans are dancing. This first half of extra time nearly over. Come on. Ref, just blow the whistle. Just go straight to pens. But does anyone actually want this extra time? It's Sakala. Does what? No. Can't not. Tries to knock it past the Frankfurt defender. But it's blocked. Is that for a throw-in? Good interception by Frankfurt. And here they come. Rangers want to... Well... Oh... Nearly over, boys. Nearly over. About, what, 17 minutes to go. All in. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. For anyone that is actually watching this, why? Why are we still here? The card has gone down like a sack of shit. Can we just go to penalties, please? Can we just go to penalties already, please? We've actually got added time in extra time. My God. Just fucking blow it. Ryan Kent. Free kick. Rangers, surely. Referee says no. I'm not sure about that. Frankfurt. Last attack of the game. Well, this half, surely. If they actually going to go for it. A long crossfield ball. They deal with it. And that will be the end of the first half of extra time. There we go. Right, I'm going to go for a piss. If I miss a goal, I'm going to be fuming. Because what I've just watched has been shit. BRB. Right, we're back. As extra time looks, you get kicked off again. Let me charge my phone. Ow. See that there. So Frankfurt have made a sub. Number 7's come on for somebody. Not sure who. I haven't started the timer. Brilliant. Well done, Finn. Oh, ball's fallen in the box. Cleared. Right, so timers all synced up. Shots! Just wide. Edge of the box there. Just wide by Frankfurt. And look, if we go over to the stats, I mean, BT's just showed him. Frankfurt, if Frankfurt don't win this game, they'll be very disappointed as they come through here. He's gone down. Referee says no. Free kick. What's this? Free kick to Rangers. It's a long ball. Headed clear. Cleared forward by Frankfurt. 12 minutes to go in this Europa League final. Will we find a winner, or will this go to a penalty shootout, which is, I think, what everyone here would want? The long ball from Trapp. Connor Goldson wins it. Ball forward. Just looking for Sakala. Doesn't find it. Lundstrom with a good interception. Here is Sakala. Runs into danger. Davis moves it in to Barisic. Puts the cross in. To Vanier. To Lundstrom on the edge. Can't get it round his man, and here comes Frankfurt. Haag's done well. Kamada looks for the ball out wide. Defender does well. $10 to go. This is going to be a long 10 minutes, isn't it? Kevin Trapp. Asabe back to Trapp. This game is so bad. Honestly. Has anyone, apart from for Rangers, I don't even think Rangers and Frankfurt fans would have enjoyed this one. Knuth, well blocked by Goldson. Ball comes in. McGregor has it. Kamada's gone down, wants a free kick. Referee says no. Again, obviously, there is VAR. There is VAR. So, VAR will take a look. Will something be given? I can almost guarantee not. There's absolutely nothing in it. Davis. Lundstrom back to Davis. Moves it out wide to... Is it Frost who came on? Sands, not Frost. Where did I get Frost from? James Sands. Ryan Kent. Poor first touch. We're going into Barisic now. Good defending from the Frankfurt player. Not sure what number he is or who he is. He looks intense though. Wouldn't want to stare into those eyes for long. Davis. Ryan Kent. Davis. Connor Goldson. Sands. Tavernier. Good turn. Looks to get the cross in. Sakala. He had space. But he couldn't get his first touch right. Goldson with a good header. Lundstrom. Into Ryan Kent. Goes for goal from range. It was a well hit. But Trapp saw it the whole way. Knuth knocks the ball around, puts the cross in. No one there. No one can attack it. And Tavernier will get it clear. But it's coming again. Shot from range. It moved. But it's over the bar. It's out for a goal kick. Not a bad effort at all from Jank. It looks like Barisic is dead on his feet. But it's a great hit by Jake. It had a lot of movement on it. Last 5 minutes here. Kent can't bring it down properly. And here comes Frankfurt again. Kostic. Haag's made a good run. Loses the ball to Connor Goldson. It's out for a goal kick. Barisic is down. I don't know if Rangers have a sub left. I think they've got. I do think they've still got changes to come. From Rangers. Number 25. So Kamar Roof's going to come on. Barisic is in tears as he comes off. And it will be Kamar Roof. Come on. And number 16. Aaron Ramsey. That didn't look like Aaron Ramsey. I'll tell you that. Bloody hell. Aaron Ramsey's coming on. And Sakala's off. Sakala off. Aaron Ramsey on. Should have been. Ahmad should have came on. Long ball. Go on, Aaron. I want penalties. But at the same time, I want Rangers to win. Long ball looking for Kamar Roof. He'll look like he'll keep it on. 9 men in the middle. There's these! What a chance for Rangers! Oh, it's over the bar! Unbelievable! How has Ryan Kent not scored? How has Kent not scored? Kamar Roof has got there. Put the cross in. Kent got there. And what a save. What a save. Got to score, but it's an amazing save. And you've just got to feel that save will surely take this game to penalties. Ball comes into the back post, headed clear. Arfield on the edge. Fired into a pack of players and it's cleared. Bassi gives it back to Sands, who goes forward, looking for Ramsey. Headed clear. Savanier finds Aaron Ramsey, edge of the box, wins a free kick. Free kick, edge of the box for Rangers. And can Rangers win it at the death? And it's James Tavernier with the free kick. Can he do it? 1 minute of added time. It's either this or penalties, it would seem. Can he do it? Can James Tavernier send those Rangers fans crazy? Tavernier. Edge of the box! Oh, Trapp gets there. It's a good free kick. But it's a good save. And it will be pens. My God. There we go. We'll see this chance again for Rangers. Kent should score. Kent's got to score. The ball's come across. It's a great save by Trapp, but you've just got to score it. Say what you want, you've got to score it. And look at Annie McCoist. What a chance. What a chance. And look. It might not have been the most amazing game, but these players can now go and make themselves legends. Big moments ahead. Come on then. Who's good penalty takers for either side? Big night for... Big night. Big night for these players now. Which of these players want to go make themselves a legend? McGregor and Trapp have the opportunity. What a moment. Come on then. Come on. Let's get this penalty shootout up and running. Come on. Come on. Obviously, last year's Europa League final was settled on penalties. Obviously, United losing that day to Villarreal. Can Frankfurt or Rangers kind of repeat what we saw from Nottingham Forest yesterday in the Championship playoff, where we saw Bryce Samba make two great, well, no, it was 3, wasn't it? 3 or 4 great penalty saves to win that game. So, James Savanier is stepping up first for Rangers. Savanier with the first penalty. Savanier up against Trapp. Deep breaths. Savanier scores! Good first penalty from Rangers. And it's in front of the Rangers' end, interestingly enough. Next up, is that, who's this? Who's this stepping up for Frankfurt? I'm not sure. He doesn't look, I don't think he looks confident. I really don't. But it's Frankfurt now. Takes and scores. Good penalty from Frankfurt. I was wrong. I don't think he looked up for it, but he slotted it away. Stephen Davis up next for Rangers. Trapp versus Davis. And Davis with a quality penalty into the roof of the net. What a pen from Stephen Davis. And it's 2-1 in the shootout. Sends the keeper the wrong way. Unsavable. Unsavable by Davis there. It's a good penalty from Frankfurt. It's 2-2 in the shootout. Sent the keeper the wrong way. 2-2 in the shootout. And Scott Arfield is up next. Surprised Aaron Ramsey hasn't taken one yet. Here's Scott Arfield versus Kevin Trapp. He scores it. It's an incredible penalty again. Fantastic penalty by Scott Arfield. Top corner stuff. And it's 3-2 in the shootout. All 5 penalties from both teams. Well, all penalties have been scored so far. And Kamada versus McGregor. It's a great penalty from Frankfurt. McGregor goes the right way, but I think Kamada might actually get a touch onto it. But he can only push it into the post. No, it's in off the post. Quality. No chance there from McGregor. When it comes off the post, they're unstoppable. And here comes Aaron Ramsey. I don't think Aaron Ramsey misses. If there's one player I think you look at. Here comes Aaron Ramsey. Misses! Oh, stand corrected. Aaron Ramsey goes down the middle. And Kevin Trapp gets a foot to it. And he's missed it. And Aaron Ramsey misses the penalty. It's a crap penalty. He goes down the middle. No height. Easy save for the keeper. That is a dreadful penalty by Aaron Ramsey. The worst penalty of the night is deservedly saved. And Kostic follows up with smashing his penalty home. Bottom corner. Frankfurt have been fantastic in this shootout. And it's 4-3. And it's sudden death now. We're into sudden death. Rangers must score. And it's Kamar Roof. Kamar Roof versus Kevin Trapp. It's a must-score penalty. And it's Kamara. Scores. He scores it off the post and in. But it's now decision time. Will Frankfurt take their opportunity to win this game? Frankfurt to win it, and it's going to be Bora, the striker, the man that scored the equaliser and took this game to extra time and consequently penalties. Will he score to win the game for Frankfurt? Yes, he does. The game is over. Frankfurt are the winners. And there we go. Aaron Ramsey comes on to take a penalty and misses the penalty. And Frankfurt are Europa League final winners. Commiserations to Rangers. But Frankfurt have done it. They've come so close in years gone by And today they've finally done it. But to be fair to Frankfurt, they were the better team. And I think you look at them Frankfurt penalties, they were fantastic. The Germans were so German, very efficient with their penalties, absolutely fantastic. And I think you look back at that game, the mistake from Connor Goldson, Ryan Kent in the last minute, to Vanier with the free kick last minute. So many opportunities that Rangers could have won this game, but haven't. But I think they can take a lot of pride from this. Coming into this game, it was always going to be hard. Coming into this competition, I don't think it was ever something really Rangers fans believed they could win. And they have done. And they've deserved... Well, not... Sorry, I take that back. They haven't won it. It wasn't something they believed they could get to the final and realistically be in a position where there was one spot kick away from winning it. But they were. So I think they can take some pride from that. Even though at the end of the day, it was a disappointing result. I think West Ham fans will be happy that knowing they lost to the eventual winners. But look, that is going to be it from me today. We've been here for 3 hours. It was a shit game. Ended in a penalty shootout. Thank you all for watching. If you have enjoyed, please do hit that like button below. Subscribe if you are new and you haven't already. That would be greatly appreciated. And I'll see you all in the next one in a bit. Peace.